good, YouTube? It's your boy JadenRaJ in the background of the video. And so by today's title, today I'll be giving you guys a Culture King clothing haul slash try on haul. If you want to purchase anything off their website, you can use my code Jaden15 for money off at checkout. But before we get into the video, if you are new to my channel, I do make casual, streetwear, and style related content. So stick around and hit that subscribe button and follow me on all my social media platforms at JadenX Monroe. And along with that being in the description box, I do provide links down below for specific clothing stores that you can purchase items from. But if you are a returning subscriber, make sure to keep liking and keep commenting so I know that you're enjoying my content, and just thank you so much for your support. So let's go. Now, I'm super excited to collaborate with Culture Kings because they're just allowing me to just be so free and creative in the content that they want me to make, and that's honestly probably the best thing when working with a brand. So they sent me out this humongous box of 8 pieces, so whatever I grab out of the box is gonna be the first thing that I talk about, and I'm gonna just explain it and possibly give you guys the price of it just so you guys can actually know. So the first piece that I'm gonna start with are these pair of sandals that I did get from this brand that is on Culture Kings called Seichi. One thing that I also like about Culture Kings is that they do have an enormous amount and a huge variety of different brands that you can purchase items from directly from Culture Kings. So this brand is called Seichi. I'm not necessarily sure how you pronounce the word, but I'm pretty sure it is an Asian themed brand because right after the English word Seichi that I'm pronouncing, they do have Asian type writing or Asian lettering that you can obviously see. So I don't know how I'm pronouncing it, but these sandals are very, very dope in my opinion. They do have your open toe, then your open top of your toe, and then obviously your heel, and then the rest of your ankle will be out. But then they also have straps going along the bottom of your toes, and then they do have a strap for where your ankle would begin. Now I got this in a brown colorway, and honestly I think it's just so fire, it's so dope. I don't necessarily wear a lot of sandals. I usually wear a lot of Crocs, a lot of closed-toed sandals, so I definitely wanted to get this just to spice up the variety in my shoe collection, or I probably should say sandal or clog collection, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is where I got it. And also the color brown is very neutral, can go with anything, so that's another reason why I got this. The price on these were $55, and I honestly do not think that is a bad price because the quality of the shoe is amazing, the color of it is amazing, and just the overall comfortability and wear of it is amazing as well. So the second item that I do want to talk about in this video are these denim jeans that I did get from a brand on Culture Kings known as 23. They do have Roman numerical numbering on the actual website, so yeah. But they are these blue denim jeans, and they do have kind of a camo print along the entire pant, which is very, very nice. I did get these in a size 32, and they do run from 32 to 32 waist and then a 32 length. In my opinion, I don't know the sizing. I'm not really too familiar on a lot of the sizing on Culture King, so the sizing that I did get from these specific pair of pants, they don't necessarily fit me the way I would like them to fit, but that's because I've never purchased a pair of jeans from 23, the brand, at all, so that's kind of like just a hit or miss. And yeah, I think I've really missed. The leg inch opening looks about like 10 to 9 inches, give or take. 7 is kind of a little, just a little smaller, but just around the same. But overall, I really got these pants because I really love the entire print of the pant, and I'm going to show you guys b-roll to just exactly see how it looks on me, because yeah, these pants are super hard and just super fire. Now these originally retail for $80, but they do have 80% off right now, so they are sitting at just about $65 to $69. But if you do use my code Jaden15, you can get those pants for even cheaper. Now the third piece in the clothing haul that I do want to talk about is from the brand 23 again, and it is another pair of jeans, but this time it is kind of pinned at the top, and it is kind of elastic and stretchy right along the entire waist. I did get this in a 23 again, and what I mean by it's pinned at the top is that they do have these little indentations of these rising all the way to the top, just kind of sort of giving it a kind of pinch effect, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these are just a regular plain blue denim pair of jeans, and they do have the same sizing problem or fitting problem as the first pair of jeans. I've never really ordered from them, so I didn't know what to expect, but give or take, I'm still gonna wear them, and I think I just need to wear them with bigger shoes, meaning like boots or just bulkier shoes like Jordan 4s, or you know, just chunky, bigger, bulkier shoes. And it's I think it's about the same price. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting into a lot of my favorite pieces throughout the entire clothing haul that I'm really waiting to wear, and just I can't wait to wear because these pieces are just super fire. Okay, so the next couple of pieces, they are from this brand on Culture King called Loiter or just Loiter. I'm not too sure, but I know it's definitely called Loiter. I know that for sure. So I do have this Loiter Astro Boy Tee. This is how it looks. You have the nice graphic right along right here, smack dead in the center of your chest. It is an Astro Boy kind of going inside his skull and seeing a lot of his mechanics inside his head with a nice red afterglow, and then the Loiter name on the actual bottom, and then it is translating into a kind of, I think, Japanese or Asian like lettering, Asian type writing or whatever, something like that. And then on the back, it does have this type of comic book vibe going on, but it's just saying Loiter even bigger, the Asian lettering, and then the actual comic book going along the shirt. Now, to me, this shirt is super fire because it kind of gives you best of both worlds. It kind of gives you the plain type of vibe going on in the front, and then on the back, you get an entire comic book. And then it's kind of very like turtleneck askew right at the top. It kind of fits very, very nice along your neck, which I'm starting to like very much in a lot of the shirts I buy. So that is just another plus one, and it fits really, really nice. I did get this in a medium, and it really fits like a medium, but just a little slightly oversized, which is why I wanted to get it, and which is why I got it in the medium and not a large, because I kind of thought it would give off that effect, and I was actually right. Now, this one retailed at about $50, but like I said in the beginning of the video and earlier, if you do use my code Jaden15, you can definitely get money off and it'll be way cheaper. Okay, so my second favorite piece in the entire clothing haul is this nice knitted cardigan. It is from the brand 23, where I did get the first 2 pair of jeans that I showed earlier. Yeah, this is just a nice knitted cardigan. It does have distressing along the wrist and along the actual bottom, and even some on the neck going along the entire overall torso of the entire cardigan. It is a very nice cardigan. It is a very nice color. It is kind of like, to me, like a dull sage green, if that makes sense. Yeah, like a dull, I'm gonna stick with that, a dull sage green. That's exactly what the vibe that I'm getting. And then even the buttons on it, they're kind of like a marble brown and kind of like a marble black brown tannish, and I think those being like a main centerpiece in the entire cardigan just makes the entire cardigan way harder. And then it does have little pockets right here on both sides that are just phenomenal to me. I can't wait to take pictures in this actual cardigan. I can't wait to wear this actual cardigan, because to me it's just super fire. The quality of it is just crazy, and I probably want to get more, and I probably need to get more. Now, this cardigan usually retails for about $75, but right now they do have 18% off their website, so it is sitting right at $55. Now, the next piece that I do have here is this Loiter's Flaw varsity jacket, and if you know me, I am obsessed with varsity jackets. I've literally talked about varsity jackets on this channel for a very, 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 very long time, so I'm very happy that I was able to get my hands on this. And yeah, I'm just gonna start it off. The price of this jacket is $170. That is pretty expensive for a varsity jacket, and this is probably the most expensive varsity jacket that I've ever owned, or like most expensive jacket that I've owned, period. But you're getting your money's worth, because let's just get into the details and let's just break down this entire jacket. So I did also get it in a medium, so it fits very, very nice. I just wish that along the entire torso it was just a little fluffier and just a little more like, you know, rounded, instead of just being a lot more formal. But I understand the formalness of it because it does have collars right at the top, which is crazy because I've never seen a varsity jacket like that in my entire life. Or I probably have just ignored it, but on this specific one, it really goes really well. So you have your Loiter logo, and then you have your flaws and sins, and then just a short message that they do have on your right side of your torso. And then on the left side, you do have 98 and embroidered patching with flowers going in and out of the actual numbers. And then on the sleeve, you do have loitering in a different type of font. This is also embroidered onto the actual leather. And then on this side, you do have a type of emoji, type of SQ carousel going on with the crazy smiley face, the broken heart, loitering again in a different logo, and then just 98 in a different type of logo or font. And then on the back, you just have everything else that you've seen in the front, just on the back, just in a larger scale. You have the Loiter logo, you have the 98, the flowers, and then you have that same message again. I'm honestly gonna give that jacket a 10 out of 10. The quality of it, the details of it, and the overall look of it is just crazy, and I actually can't wait to style it because, like I said, it is the most expensive jacket that I actually own, and it's all black, and then the colors really make the outfit pop, or the piece pop, I rather say. So yeah, that's a pretty fire jacket in my opinion. Now, the second to the last piece that I do want to talk about are these Loiter jeans. But the difference between these jeans, they actually fit me very, very well, and I actually did go true to size, so I didn't have to, you know, experiment or expand or just, you know, go something or do something that I would never usually wear. But you do have a subtle Loiter logo on the left side of your entire leg, and the actual wash and, you know, distressing of the actual jean is pretty insane too. And then right below your knee level on the left side still, you do have kind of paint splatters, and then on this side you do have the paint splatters sitting right near the knee. And then look at the wash on the actual knee. It kind of is a gray hint, and then like it goes right back into green, dark green. Like, you know, on suede sometimes when you rub it one way, it kind of discolors or whatever, or it kind of, you know, turns into a different color, darker than the actual shade. Then you bring it back, it's like that. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from these jeans. Let's not forget that it's kind of flared at the bottom, and then it is kind of fringe and frayed along the entire bottom. So the flaredness of it, the fringeness of it, and the actual color and wash they do have on this pair of jeans is actually really insane, and I actually really like it. And yeah, like these jeans are actually insane, and I'm actually upset because I should have just gotten more of these jeans alone. Like, I should have gotten the other 2 pair of these jeans, because you know me, if I buy one color of a pair of jeans and I really like your pair of cargos or anything, I should get other colors, and that's what I did not do on this one. And I'm not saying true to myself. See, I messed up, but these jeans retail for about $95, and the quality of the actual jean kind of, you know, gives off why it is $95. So yeah, I would suggest you guys get these jeans. Okay, coming on to the last piece of the entire haul. It is from this brand called EN.NS, if I'm saying it right, or is it EN.NS? Regardless, it is this oversized hoodie. It's not oversized. I should have gotten a medium, but I went for a large. I don't actually remember putting this in for a large. I thought I went true to size on all these items, but nah, I put in for a large, and yeah, it just fits entirely too big. It was this nice zip up sweater. It looked a lot lighter and a lot brighter on the website, but it is kind of a dark gray. And I really got it because I really liked how the paneling on the actual sleeves of the actual sweater was. And then honestly, yeah, it had no pockets either, or it had no strings, so it was definitely like a gravitational type of thing that I gravitated towards. But I just wish I got in a medium, because it probably would have fit so much better, especially because it is a zip up. So I could have just layered it under and kind of gave that poofiness that I usually like. And yeah, and the price for this hoodie was $80, so I honestly see why it was $80. The quality is actually very good, regardless of not if I got the wrong size. The quality of it is very, really good. Now let's get on to the outfits. But that is all for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this small Culture Kings clothing haul. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece was, or what piece you think you would possibly buy, or if you liked any of the outfits that I did put together in this clothing haul slash styling video. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell, because I am dropping a lot of videos for the rest of 2022, and I want you to see them. So peace.